Let's get it. Let's
Welcome
get it.
to the round table, ladies, let's go. It's the Grown Folks Lounge. Miss Renee, another great show. Hot topics if you got them, ayy, let's talk about it. Just keep it simple and clean. You ain't gotta argue about it. Always keep it 100. It ain't nothing but good vibes. Staying true to yourself, you can make it past the live. If ain't nobody said they love you, just remember that she said another day we still living. Show some love to the family. Going live, so subscribe. Let her know that you was there. If you catch the replay, leave a comment, like and share. You ain't gotta have a rent. The support still the same. And she with that goofy put respect on her name. It's that grown folks talk. Grown folks this. It's that grown folks talk. It's that grown folks talk. Grown folks this. It's that grown folks talk. Respect on her name. Put respect on her name. Put respect on her name. Yeah.
Well. Hey everybody. Y'all, Miss Renee is running a little late today. Okay. So I'm here, y'all. Let me say hello to everybody coming in the building. I know that D Shep was already in the building, my bestie. Hey Mary. Hello, Star. I don't know if you're still in here. Hey John K. You okay, so she ran a anti-social. Hi boo. I've been missing your lives, but I'll be back over there. Here we go. Jersey, you did a thing the other day. Salute, Jersey. Salute. Hey, Big Dog Philly. How are you? How are you? How are you? Happy hump day, y'all. We're a little late, but better late than never. Okay. And this worked out because I had a little meeting that I had to jump on a call with for something amazing I'm doing this year. So, yep, there's a lot of things going on, y'all. It's a lot of things going on. And we're happy about all of it. So, listen, what y'all up to? The panel is open. I think the link is posted for the women. It is Women's Roundtable Wednesday, okay? And I have no idea what we're talking about tonight, but we can talk about anything and everything, okay? As it relates to women. So I don't know if Miss Renee had a topic, but we building that part, Jersey. Salute to you. I did share you out. He had a an interview with one of the tattoo artist over there from Black Ink Nueva York. Okay, so salute to Jersey doing big things on these YouTube streets. Okay, love and respect, Big Dog Philly. Salute to everybody. Y'all, my days run so damn fast. Tomorrow I have a lot of things to do too, but grateful. Still grateful. Staying in a state of gratefulness. But what's popping, y'all? What's poppington? Ladies, hit the panel, come up here and talk to me. Let's chop it up. Let's talk about sausages. More pork sausages, mom, please. Let me stop. What y'all got going on, huh? Oh, Nomad, just probably don't do so much of that. Okay. I see you probably having, lots of baby showers by the end of the year. Okay. Antisocial, I wish you weren't at work too. I would love to have you up here. I think you have a great mind. We'd love to have you up here to chop it up. Okay, cut up a little bit of the cut uppery. And no, that's not a word. Okay, it's not. Let's see. Oh, look at my girl. Hi,
Hey,
Star. Hey,
salute.
girl.
Hello, hi everyone. Hey, Miss Renee, how you doing?
I think she's a little busy. Are you there, Renee? I'm not sure. Let me stop speaking wrong.
Oh, she's busy. Oh, okay. Well, how you doing, Miss Brenda? Hello, chat. How
Good.
y'all doing?
I think she needed me to, like, hold it down for a few minutes, but I'm up here anyway for the Women's Roundtable Wednesday, and we always have a good time.
Okay. So, how's everything? What's the topic tonight?
See, I don't know if Miss Renee had one, but we can talk about anything. Nomad, please stop dropping penis off in women. Okay, on Wednesday. Mary Charles. Okay, just probably I don't know. Just don't do it. Okay, there's no alternative. Okay. Anyway, you have anything you want to talk about as it relates to women or anything in general?
Um, Not right off the top of my head, I don't. Maybe I guess as we,
Yeah.
chit chat a little bit, it'll probably come to me.
Yeah, I'm trying to think about some of the things. Um, I was just on the phone regarding something with a sisterhood, but I'm not at liberty to talk about it late yet. But I will soon share the news with everybody. But Nahi made her leg shake. Which one? Is it the same woman, Nomad? My God. You got to be careful about dropping penis off in women today. It ain't safe. You know, it ain't safe.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm. Start. I
How was your
can't.
day
It was
today?
good. So, I don't know if you heard earlier. Me and Ben Zone are working on a sexy jeans contest. But it's a jeans contest, sexy jeans contest for women, just a jean contest for the men. So that's going to be happening in the latter part of March. Um, so yeah, we just trying to juice up the contest and making things fun. But this is a Ben Zones production. The island is just, So we announced that and Star. I don't know if you were over there, but I got my custom made rug from Kiwi today.
Oh,
Star,
okay.
the rug is beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful.
Okay, now who is Kiwi?
So I don't know if you should see. You probably seen her over on my page a few times. She's still Kiwi's Hot Topics, and she has a
Okay.
page too. Hey Shalana, hi boo, how are you, love? And I have a logo. You might not be aware of my logo, but if you go on my community wall,
Okay.
um, I put the rug side by side on my logo, and she
Um,
basically just replicated it in a rug, and it's so beautiful.
really? Okay, I'm gonna have to go check that out.
So if you want something custom made, let's say you have something that you want her done, or you seen another rug or something, and you want an initial put in it, or something, um, she can do it. And she literally replicated my entire logo on a rug for me, and I loved it. Hmm.
Wow, yeah, cause I mentioned last week I was coming up on my 10-year kid anniversary in March, and the color is purple, and maybe she can make some type
Beautiful.
of uh,
Yeah,
logo for me, and that'll be something that I can commemorate, and I guess I can, hang it up in my wall or put it in my hallway or
I love that idea. It is
uh,
worthy to
do
be
something
celebrated.
special.
And
Yeah.
congratulations, Stora.
Well, thank you.
Congratulations. Hey,
Thank you.
Tinkerbell. Look at our Tiara down there. Hey,
I'm definitely
Tiara.
gonna get with her on that.
And y'all can throw our conversation topics in the chat. I'm trying to think of anything
Hey, Tiara.
that I can think of. Tierra Dorito. Oh, okay. What? And I want some Doritos now. Why would you say that, Mary? The hell in broken clocks just happened. D Shep, Miss Renee is dealing with a lot this week, so let's give her some grace. Okay. So I'm not sure. I'm not going to get on her about her schedule. Let's be a little sensitive. I've been really wanting to put you in several corners this week, D Shep. Okay.
This have been showing out.
Right? I mean, Miss Star, what exactly is going on with this
I
man?
don't
This
know. He
man
been getting
guy.
behind and stuff. 'Cause he was really on me last week.
He's got, he's something, isn't he?
He was on me last week, but I let him slide because I thought maybe he was going through something.
Right. Maybe he's got something going on. Maybe he ran out of coffee or something is ailing this man. But we
Yeah,
we will have to deal with him.
accordingly.
Accordingly, right. Absolutely. Yes, I'm glad you should stay in that corner and think about what you've done. Hmm. Hmm. Bless you. Bless you, sir. Um so I don't really know what the men talked about yesterday because I had to leave because it got a little weird. But
I
everything
can't
that's
stay
what
woke
Tierra.
long
Huh?
enough. I can't stay woke long enough. They be talking, especially when Buddha be talking. His voice is just so delectable.
Who?
and
Oh, Voodoo. Oh, well,
Voodoo, his voice
it was
is
very
so
it went
soothing.
quite a while yesterday, and then
It did.
the topic kept veering off to weird spots, and I said, "Self, go ahead and get out of here because I don't know what's happening." And that's a figment of our. It's a figment of me and Star's imagination, huh? Is it? Is it though? How dare you, D Shep? How dare you?
For real, his voice is just so set. I'm talking about like you could just go to sleep. I was in and out, in and out. I'm like, oh my god, this man voice is just so. Ooh.
Kiara, don't you start, and I mean it. Get you a lollipop. You go sit down next to D Shep. His voice is just like a radio host at midnight. Wow,
It is,
a very
yeah.
kinky,
Like a sexy midnight radio host
like a
voice.
kinky, horny radio host. Because my goodness, he was on some kind of a
You
honey
remember
pack or
years
something.
ago? I don't know if you remember years ago where this guy, I forgot his name, he used to host the radio station at night, and I think at 12, no, maybe about
Are
9
you
or 10
talking about the
o'clock.
one in New York City, the Quiet Storm
Well, yeah, the Quiet Storm, yes. And I think he used to come
With
on,
Vaughn Harper?
yes, the
Okay,
Quiet Storm, and his voice was so deep, and he used to
you
play
want to
out.
know how I know that man? I remember him.
How?
Want to know? Okay, I'm gonna give y'all a really funny story, right? So I loved it too. Now Vaughn Harper used to take it out with that song by Moody's "Move for Love." Remember? There I go, there I go, there I go.
Hmm.
Pretty baby, you are the soul. So one day I'm home and the phone rings, right?
Uh-huh.
And I pick it up from my mother, okay? And that voice comes through the phone. So in my mind, I'm a kid and thinking, what? So I go and tell my mother somebody's on the phone. Now I know what this man said to me, and I said, "Mommy." She said, "What?" I said, "Is that the man from the radio?" She said, "Yeah, mind your business." Why Vaughn Harper was calling my
What?
mother? Ma'am, I need you to sit your thick thighs down somewhere and gather yourself together. Okay. I don't think I probably listened to him again after that because I felt away. But anyway, hey, Hood Therapy was popping, baby.
That's your
Yeah.
therapist.
But I used to
Hey,
listen to because
Mary.
I love that song. Hey y'all, I still love Moody's Move for Love. You are the soul that snaps my control. It's such a funny thing, but every time you're near me, I never can behave. Anyway, that's way before my time, but it is what it is. But yeah,
Yeah.
he was calling my mother. My mother was a bit of a
Wow.
brick house in her day, okay?
Got you.
So when I say I get my derriere from my mother, she left me something, okay? But because she had the legs, and as a child, I hated it, Star. Because we'd be walking down Nostrand Avenue in Brooklyn, and the
Uh,
cars would be honking. Oh, Miss Star, I used to be mad.
what?
Like, cause my mother put a little short, be therapy, cut it out. And she used to wear these gladiator sandals. Now, it wasn't popular back then, but my mother would get up here every summer. So imagine a lady with thick thighs and calves, right? With
Mm-hmm.
gladiator sandals on her legs. And my mother knew what she was doing. Now that I think about it, now that I'm a grown woman.
Mary said, gather yourself.
Not gather.
Well,
Yeah,
we
okay,
just
okay.
said
I'm
Mary,
sorry.
because his voice
Sorry,
do
Mary.
sound like the guy from Quiet Storm. And
Yeah.
so I be trying to stay woke. I mean, the conversation be good, but baby, once I lay my head on that pillow and hear the men talking, that's it. That's a wrap for me. It's like it just put me to sleep.
Wasn't
Not
don't be
because
saying my
they're
mother no
boring, but
damn
because it's
sneaky links, D
soothing.
Shep. Be considerate. No, but my mother was a single lady, so she could have did whatever she wanted to. But that thing almost took me out of here. Imagine answering the phone as a child and that voice comes through, and he sounds just like that, just like it. And when he said his name, he said, "This is Vaughn." I was like, "What?" I went to get my mother the phone, like when you like days as a kid, like that's
Yeah.
the man from the
It's
radio. But
good.
I had to ask her, and my mother was like, "Find your business out of here." Mother was like, "Get mind your business." I was like, "Oh my goodness, well,
Yeah,
that's
that's
one thing."
good.
So like how people today have their kids all involved in their business. I was never like involved. My mother never had me involved in her friendships or nothing like that. She didn't bring men around us. She before she passed away, she had one man that we knew about because he was consistent and he came around. You know, he would be around family functions and stuff. Other than that, I couldn't tell you about like other people that my mother really she didn't entertain people like that. So it's just a different world.
It's very different. It's very different, man. If we even focus our eyes on our parents' lips or down their throat, when we was younger, but we was gonna get our nose connected to the back of our head or something. Go in your room. Go in your room.
Correct.
Go find something to do. Get out of grown folks' business.
Correct. Yeah, it wasn't we weren't allowed that. And but she would okay, so my mother didn't have an answer machine back then. My mother had a 10 push button phone. You remember those phones? I have a pink one right now. I ordered one for my office. Y'all I had to go and search all over to get that pink push button old phone with the cord and the handle. She was for not new her therapy said not her mother. She was for the streets. Oh my God! Why? Hey King, salute, honey.
Now my parents didn't play that. They did not play that at all.
D Shep, nobody asked you at all what you were cooking, at all. Hold on, y'all. I just need to answer just real quick. I'm here. I'm here. I just need
Hood
to.
therapist said, "No, my mama, she was for the streets." What you mean by that, hood therapist?
I can't with her.
What she mean by that? She was for the streets. She mean what? What she mean? She wasn't.
Her mother might
I
have
don't
been a bit of
understand.
a tornado of sorts. I think maybe. Is that
I
what you
don't know.
mean? Your mother was, yeah,
I'm gonna let her
taking it
answer
to
that.
the streets. Uh, oh my, what? My God, her therapy just laying it on us tough. Oh my Jesus.
Her therapist is that a female?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Her therapist need to come join the panel.
I know.
She was a prostitute. Oh
My
Lord, have
God.
mercy! You trolling us tonight? Oh Lord. Okay, maybe that'll be a good conversation. Come up here with us.
Hey, Brina Boo. The panel is open. It is a women's round table, and come up here and chop it up with us. I'm
Yeah.
getting ready to block D Shep in the chat with his shrimp Alfredo. Miss Renee is here, y'all, but she's taking care of business. Y'all know that she had, a tragedy in her family. So, she's probably putting things together and getting stuff sorted out. So we're going to give her grace this week. We could have postponed also, Miss Renee. Were we give grace where it's due. So what's y'all going on? Feel free to throw questions out and topics out in the chat if there's something that y'all want to talk about. I'm not trolling. She had custody of 5 of her children. I was raised by the sister. She lost custody. Oh, I'm
Oh, I'm
so
so
sorry to
sorry.
hear that. Hood
Sorry to
therapy.
hear that. Look, Dorothy, come to the panel if you don't mind. Come share that story with us. That give us something to talk about. Maybe you can come and share the story with us if there's something you would like to do. If not, we understand. But
Okay, y'all. I'm sorry. Just doing. I was trying to respond to an email about the contest, y'all. Y'all, why Brenda back doing helping another contest? I don't. Oh God. Okay. And yes, he said, "Don't be sorry." Hood therapy. I think that you're amazing. I love me some hood therapy. Okay. Yeah, and I
to
think
share
she's
that
amazing
story,
woman.
to be open and share that story like that, that is
Uh-huh.
amazing for real. Because some people, be afraid to open up and share their
Uh-huh.
story like that. They think it's embarrassing, but it's therapy to share your story
Uh-huh.
and help others. It really does.
And let me tell you one thing about being connected to your story and being settled in what God like what has happened is nothing to be embarrassed. I look at my past and I made all kinds of damn mistakes. You hear me, Star? All kinds of shit, right? But those were
Right.
my learning experiences in their mind, and can't a soul make me feel a way about my life. It's mine and I own it. I own my life because out of those terrible mistakes came a beautiful story, right? It's made
Right.
us into the people that we are now. And
Right.
her therapy hit my panel the other day, and even though we she was scratching with um I'm sorry, y'all. Somebody's messaging me. I'm sorry, I'm a little distracted.
That's
But
okay.
it's
I
made
always
some
say
of the
without
most
a past, it
amazing
wouldn't be a
people.
present.
Huh?
I always say without a past, it wouldn't be a present.
Right. And it's some of the most amazing people. Like, so if I didn't know that about hood therapy, oh, the link is not in the chat. I don't think I
It should
can't
be
go.
posted. It should be
Is it at the top,
at
y'all?
the top.
Because I
Uh-huh.
can't. I would have to go on my other phone. No, I can't do it. I'm gonna do this. Um,
It should be pinned to
because
the
it
top.
for some reason I don't know why Miss Renee's thing doesn't let me. It doesn't let me
Pin.
post in the chat. It's
Hmm.
not. It's not in the chat. It's not there. And I don't know what Miss Renee is, but I have access, but I can't do certain things. Hold on, y'all. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see if I can send a link to myself. Hold on.
Shall be good tonight,
Okay,
please.
hold on. I'm on.
We're trying to work with you. Now, now on men's night, we are really good with you, but on women night, it seems like you just cut up. Do you want some
See,
attention?
this is. I'm glad that you are seeing this. Let me turn her mic down this time. Hold on. Here I come, y'all. Wait, I'm coming. Hold on. Let me find the live. I could drop the link. I can't pin it though. But if the mods who are not being or misbehaving and cooking pasta dishes, if they could
It's drop.
drop the links down in the chat, I'd appreciate it. Thank you so much. Okay. I thought I had her banner going. Hold on.
I think
Oh,
it's.
there.
I just seen you drop it.
Thank you guys. I had to go out and send it to my other phone. That lady was crazy. What lady, D Shep? Oh, we're not talking about chat rep. Chat rep will have to deal with her. Her and the good Lord will have to work out, what her issues are.
But Brenda, you paid attention to the way he act.
Yes, I think what's happened with D Shep, right? You know what I
Uh-huh.
want to tell you what I think is wrong, what I think the
Uh-huh.
problem is. I think he was dropped on
Hmm.
his head. Hey, hood therapy.
Hey, her
Hey,
therapist.
can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. I'm
Look at
not
her
too loud
legs
this
Hey,
moving.
time, right?
sweetie.
I hope not.
No, you're good.
Welcome to the
I
This
was,
chat, sweetheart.
thank you. Who else is up here with us?
this is
Miss
Miss
Star.
Store.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm good, sweetie. How are you?
All right.
Y'all about to mail
Yeah,
shit.
I'm willing to share if you have questions. I don't know where you would like me to start or what you want to know.
Well,
I
you can just pick up where you left off from, what you was sharing with us in the chat. I actually thought, I apologize. I thought you was trolling.
No, ma'am. It's okay.
And I do
It's o-
apologize for that. You know, they have a lot of people trolling in the chat, but don't want to join the panel. And but I see you here, and I do apologize if I even mention anything like that about you trolling.
that's okay. A lot of people aren't willing to be open about things like that, but that her action led to my life. So, it's a
right.
part of, how I was raised and
Uh-huh.
my fate. Her actions were, I paid the price for that. So
Yeah.
it's not like, I'm 53 years old, it's not like it
Right.
just happened the other day. Not all busted up about it. Um, she passed away a few years ago. We were good
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
teenager. I found her, and our relationship didn't get good. And so about 10 years before she died, but we worked it out, But yeah, I was raised in foster homes, group homes, Catholic institution, timeout homes. I was in the detention home. Yeah, I was uprooted a lot.
Hmm.
From 7 to 18, I was custody of the state of Ohio. Hmm.
Wow. So you never got adopted by a family.
No, but my little brother did. Me and my little brother were taken away at the same time. Like I said, my mother was a prostitute, and she had got pregnant by her pimp. Um, who it just doesn't really matter,
By her
but
what?
he's a black guy. Her pimp. She got pregnant by this dude, this black guy, and then he put her on the stroll. And then
Wait, are you
you know,
mixed to therapy?
no, I'm white. My mother
Oh,
was with
okay.
my dad, who's a white guy, and she met a black guy and started messing with him, had a kid with him, and then he put her on a stroll. And but my father was
Wow.
still in the picture. Like my father never left. He still went to work every day. Even the my little brother, his name was Michael, and I have no problem saying that because I would love to find him. Um,
Aw.
he got my father's last name, and he was obviously not my father's child. But
Right.
she lost custody of me and him at the same time. I was 7, and he was roughly 3. And he eventually got adopted off. And I don't know where he is. But I was too
So
old,
what
I guess, to
about
be
your
adopted.
other what about your other siblings?
I had 3 before us. My mother was married real early, and she had 3 sons with this a white man, and
Mm-hmm.
he wound up getting custody of her children during a divorce. And then she met my father, and then me and my little brother were taken away. So that's 5 of her children were taken away. She later had 3 more that she actually raised.
What? Oh, wow. So after you guys got taken away, she had 3 additional kids?
Hmm.
Oh,
When I
Jesus.
found her, I was like, I'd say 15. And she was pregnant with twins. She was 40 years old.
That had to hurt.
And then after the twins, she had another one with the same guy, my littlest sister. I love my little sisters and brother. They're great.
Mm.
But I will say this, one of the things my mother, our relationship wasn't the best. It took a long time. She kind of treated me like a stepchild, because she had these new kids that she actually kept and had and raised. So
Right.
sometimes, things would like I remember she called me over to do her hair for her for a photo, a family photo. It's the kind that they come to your house and they just pull up a fake backdrop. You ever seen these guys?
Wait, she called you over just to do her hair?
Yeah, well, do you know what I'm talking about? The guys that come to your house with the fake backdrops and they
Yeah,
take pictures of you?
yeah.
Okay. So
Mm-hmm.
she was like, I want you to come do my hair. I'm like, all right. So I came over and did her hair, and then dude showed up, and yeah, I'm on the other side of that backdrop.
Wow. So
You
you
know what I'm
weren't
saying? I wasn't
actively a
included.
part of it.
Yeah,
Wow.
well, she did these little things that I'm not sure if she even was aware that it was kind of painful because you took a family photo without me, and I did your hair for the shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's a little
Wow.
right,
Yeah.
right, right. Just little shit like that. But we worked it out.
Mm.
Like I said, we fought a lot. We even got into a couple of physical fights. But eventually we worked it out. Towards the end there, we were good. I had to take in consideration, once I got let go of I let go of the anger. I'll keep it real. I wasn't until I was in my 30s until I actually let go of the anger. I had to take into consideration her childhood and the shit she went through, and the way she was raised.
Mhm.
And so I kind of, let it go, if you will.
Right. That's good that you're able to kind of move on from that because that is devastating. Like that.
It is.
Yeah. So it's not
Well, my
easy.
father wasn't much better, but what will say, what they both gave me, what they taught me what not to do.
Correct.
They showed me what not to do.
Wait, Huttebi, you have kids?
I have 4 kids
Oh, wow.
and
Okay.
4 grandkids.
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
All right. So then you went on to create your own family. Hey, D Max, salute. That's good. I mean, that those are the life lessons that we're supposed to take out of something like that happening. Because a lot of people take situations like that and give excuses for why they can't go on to be better. You took that and won with it, so that's good.
I wasn't, nobody's perfect or anything like that, and I'm damn sure
Correct.
far from that. But I did give my kids things that I wasn't given, and those things aren't material.
Right, right.
Yeah.
Where do you see? Where's Shay at? Am I not seeing people?
Oh, it's the lady Miss Phillips. I can never pronounce her first name, so I just call her Shay.
Oh, Shalana. Oh,
Shalana. There you go.
okay.
I listen. I
see
messed
her.
that lady's name up so much. She was like, "Look, just call me Shay." I'm like, "I got it."
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, I appreciate you so much, Hood Therapy, because I didn't like you. This is what I'm saying. Like, you sit around people on a daily basis, or we see each other on YouTube whenever. You never know what somebody's life or background is like, right? You just meet their personalities and who we are now, but you don't know what like somebody is going through. So this is really
That's true.
interesting.
Yeah, I have my
Hmm.
own channel, and sometimes I talk about it. Not really, a little bit, but I'm more of a behind the scenes kind of gal. That's probably why my
Right.
channel's struggling because I have a issue with even going live. But you know, I don't have an issue with talking about anything I've been through. So, but it would have to be
Hmm.
someone have to ask me. I don't just volunteer information.
All right.
Right.
Yeah.
No, yeah. Sometimes it's not even worth it to volunteer information. Sometimes people,
Right.
yeah, and that's unfortunate because I know Tierra has talked about like we should be able to bear our truths and speak our minds on this app, and I agree with that for the most part. But I think when you get to the point where somebody can't use your truth against you, you're okay to speak it, right?
Right.
Mhm.
Because nobody can ever come like my past is my. What are you going to do about it? Because you can take your past and win, but most people want to use your past against you or hurting themselves, and so we understand the reason why they do it, right? Because anybody who's healed or come through something is not going to try to throw somebody's past in their face. That's
Mhm.
yeah, yeah. So anyway, yeah, just a bunch of underdeveloped minds, So
So, Hood Therapy, do you have any children? I don't know if I don't know if you said you had any
ju-
children or not. I probably
just
wasn't.
said it. Hmm.
Yes,
Oh,
ma'am. I
okay.
have
So how
four.
do you deal with
I
what
have.
you?
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Um,
Go ahead.
no, I'm sorry. You said you have 4 children.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So how do you deal with what you've been through? How do you deal and manage your life with your children now?
Well, I've already managed because they're all adults. My oldest
Okay.
child will be 35 in a couple weeks. My
Okay.
youngest is 23. So I have grandkids,
Oh
not
wow!
grandbabies now. You know.
Well,
So
maybe
my
I
kids
Well
are grown.
done.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Maybe it's a delay.
I gotta say these 2 points that that really were the top of my parenting, if you will. Stability. That's extremely important. It
Uh-huh.
matters. I promise you. As someone who didn't have that, I promise you, stability is the thing. So, like, that means it doesn't necessarily mean even in the same home, but like the same elementary school, like their whole career in the same junior high school, like some sort of roots somewhere. There have to be roots. And then, second, you are not your child's friend ever. You are their
Mm-hmm.
parent, period.
Mm-hmm.
That's true. So let me reverse that question. How did they feel um, about what you went through?
That's a great question. My oldest son, he really loved my mother and still, does. He kind of took a blind eye to it, and he feels like I should just forgive. All should be forgiven because
Mm-hmm.
she's my mother. Because she's my mother. That's how my oldest son feels. The rest
Okay.
of them got my back. Then whatever the fuck I say, oh, sorry, I cussed. Whatever I say, we ride together. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Right.
They wrote whatever. They're like, you said what, Ma? Okay, we're
We ride
boycotting
it on.
Thanksgiving then. Ain't nobody
Right.
going, right? Yeah,
So they your ride or dies, no matter what.
yeah. No matter what.
Mhm. That's good.
So now that you have grandchildren, and they always say a lot of times they say, the cycle is passed down generations, is passed down from generation to generation. Now that you have grandchildren, and will that your testimony be passed down to your grandchildren, or was that something that you would be like, hey, just let it die down, let them live their life, let them grow up, and not even worry about it? Or would that be something that you would like to share with your grandchildren?
I do. Me and my son, all four of my grandchildren belong to one son. My second oldest son, they're his children. Um, we do share gangster stories from my mother. Come on now, she had a hell. Oh man, we got to share some gangster stories, but they don't got to necessarily know about the street walking.
The
So I'm going to go
streetwalker.
ahead and say we're going to keep that part out of it. But they got
Mm-hmm.
to hear gangster stories about my mother. Come
Right.
on, yeah. You
Right.
definitely don't need to tell that part, and haven't. They're not old enough anyway. But I don't plan on telling that part.
Right. Yeah, I can definitely understand that. So,
Hmm.
was there anything good about your mother that you would want them to know?
She was extremely giving. Like seriously, the phrase "give the shirt off your back." Like I've actually
Uh-huh.
seen her do that. I've actually seen her do that. She really will. She'll give you anything, and her cooking was insane and brought crowds, and I mean that crowds. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Wow.
Right. Well, that's awesome. I mean, at least there are some, pretty decent memories, that you have of your mother that you can share, with your children, with your grandchildren. So with that said, do you bring crowds with your cooking? Did you pick up that?
Right.
No, ma'am, I didn't get none of it.
None of it.
I got two things from her, and that's it. The rest, listen, the cow won't be mooing. All right, you'll be able to eat it.
Oh my
But
goodness.
her potato salad, her cabbage rolls, I grabbed those two recipes. I had to.
Okay, so
But
it's
potato
always a
salad isn't
potato
really that
salad.
difficult.
So, okay, so you are the one that bring the potato salad to the barbecue, then.
Yes, yes, yeah, yup, yup, yup. And everybody will be like, what? Until they eat it, and they'll be like, okay,
Right. I'm thinking you were there.
all right.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
good.
that's awesome.
Well, your kids made it, so you must be doing something okay. Okay,
Yeah, they're
so
still here. They're not criminals. They're not on drugs. They all have
right.
jobs.
Well, that's
My
good.
son married, the lady he had some kids with. Of course, they're not together anymore, but he tried it.
Not the lady.
He's an excellent father. He works his ass off. He left that lady with a house and a car paid for. The
Mm-hmm.
new bitch is in his new house. Look, yeah, he takes care of
Not
his
the new
responsibilities.
bitch. I'm
Yeah,
sick
the new
of
bitch. Diesel bitch. Don't get me started. That's a whole nother. You have to end this live and start another
That's
one.
something. That's a good topic. Like, how do mothers, and I can't say because, well, I can only tell you about my nephew and his wife because, whew, baby. Mm, 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 mm.
Well,
I
I
don't know
can
how women
say,
deal with situations like that because I want to tell you that one day my sister reached out to me, right? And sent me a copy of a text message that my nephew's wife thought that he was sending to her. I mean, she thought, I'm gonna say she thought because she thought wrong. Because my sister is like the pull up kind of woman, like she will get in your face, right? And she sent her this very aggressive message because she thinks that she knows my sister and my nephew's relationship. Whereas, as an outsider, you have no idea, right, what she went through with dealing with this boy, right? You're just coming in as his wife, right, and
mhm,
interjecting yourself between a mother and a son, which I tell women never to do. Mind your business, right?
right.
So I said, I begged my sister, I swear to God, y'all, I begged. I was like, please, please let me speak to her first, please. Because my sister she's not, like, if you ever got in a fight with somebody, my sister's not the kind to go up to you and be like, what you said? My sister would just walk up to you and punch you dead in your face. She's that So I was like, oh my God, this ain't gonna go well, right? I'm like, please, please let me call her, right? And I called her. I said, hey, sweetheart, what did you think you were doing sending my sister that text message? She said, huh? Like, and I said, I feel like you didn't think that through. I said, I'm gonna give you some advice. the next time you need to vent, call me. I said, because you're putting yourself in a dangerous situation when you think that you're going to address a mother about her son, right? I said, here's what's going to happen. My sister and my nephew are going to make up and be fine. And she's going to have an art with you because you interjected yourself in the situation. This is what I'm telling you is going to happen. And she's like, oh, like, I don't know if what she thought or how she had previous encounters with people that was different, but she was in a whole different kind of family. Mind your business, ma'am. Will she listen to me? No. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. My sister and my nephew have arguments and give back fine 100 times because that's the mother son dynamic, right? But
Right.
you, as his wife, mind your business, girl. If she's not physically
Mind your
hurting him,
business.
right? I don't know what she thought. I want to say she thought shit was sweet because my sister is not the one. You dealing with a whole nother entity there. I'm the opposite of my sister. I have my little bouts when I get mad. My sister be ready to jump out on the highway and get with somebody. Like she do not play with people, you know? And so I was like, I just think that's the stupidest thing. Because you have no idea, like, the shit she's been through with him, you know? My nephew had some shit about him. I don't think that he's a bad boy, but, he's a little bit of a delinquent, okay? And, um, but he's always had, like, a good head in terms of, like, he's creative. He can cook and do anything. So he always had a trade in him. But he's like the inside the four walls a little bit. He's like the jailhouse. He's like it. I've been to several juvenile detention centers in my spare time. Seeing that boy and bringing him all kind of clothes and things. So yeah, and so imagine as a mother having to deal with that. The boy had his whole jaw broken. Okay, he had to go sealed his whole mouth shut. So for you to come to a woman who's had to deal with that and you think that you're going to get in the middle of that situation, well, you have no idea what that woman has went through with him. Like what? It was very interesting. Look now, Star, you down there? Now see, now Star, what are you doing down there?
I'm gonna jump down. Thank you guys for having me.
You're welcome, Hood
Thank
Therapy.
you.
All right, y'all.
Okay, honey. Bow, chicka, bow, bow. Yeah, but yeah,
That's a nice testimony. It really was. I mean,
it was
to
good.
and especially, with what she went through and her children turned out the way they did, and then now she have beautiful grandchildren. That was a beautiful
Mm-hmm.
testimony for real. That's in life that's hard to find. You know, your children growing up to be beautiful children, backbone and what I'm trying to say, with her lifestyle, what she went through. And then you have children, and your children still grow up to be strong men and women like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
You understand what I'm saying?
I completely agree. I feel like this is how we break generational curses, right?
Exactly.
Mm-hmm. Hey,
That,
James.
that
Salute,
is.
honey.
Hey, James. That is how you break generational curses.
D-Chef, nobody said you're forbidden to talk. Stop your foolery.
Okay, now let's get back on him. Let's get back on D Chef. Now, when they have grown man talk, D Chef is
Mm-hmm.
always in order. You understand what I'm
Uh-huh.
saying? He's in order and he just
Mm-hmm.
talk, 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 talk. But every time grown women have their discussion, he has a temper tantrum.
He's out. Thank you. I agree. He is very out of order. Yeah.
He's out of order, and I don't know if because he can't get on the panel.
I
I
think
guess
that's
he's
what it
going
is,
through
Star.
withdrawal.
Yep.
He's
I
going
think
through
so.
something.
Yeah, he is.
He's
And
fighting with
I'm glad
himself.
that
I
you
guess,
saw it. You see what I see. Mm-hmm.
yeah. And he's standing in the mirror just fighting himself. Like, I can't get up there. I can't. Oh,
Right. Right. Fight in the air. He
he
is. He
fighting
is
the
fighting.
air. That's what he doing. I'm sorry,
Mm-hmm.
Chef. It's not your time.
Right.
Just wait in
Mm-hmm.
the cut. It's Tuesdays.
Right. They had like 3 hours up here yesterday. It just wasn't enough. Hey, airtime. Salute, honey.
Hey,
But you
salute.
know, it's it's a lot going on. You know,
What's going on? He just have to wait his time. Fortune is
but
our
he
time.
that's why he's down there trying to show off, talking about his shrimps and things. I don't know who asked about his shrimp, but
Well, I thought that was
mhm.
Tiara because I think Tiara said she was peeling shrimps, didn't she?
No, that was the chef.
Oh, that was
Mm-mm.
Disha. Oh, Tiara said, peeling shrimp. So I thought she was peeling shrimp. So that's why I
Mm-mm.
was telling her,
Yeah,
I want some shrimp. So, oh, okay. So, yeah, okay. Well, that's D-Ship over there peeling shrimps. No, I don't
and
want this.
yeah, Tiara was in the chat earlier today talking about she was eating rotisserie chicken or something. I just this is unauthorized information that they're dropping in the chats, and yeah, it's a lot
No.
going on. I don't know where Miss Renee is. Miss Renee, my sweet love, we could have rescheduled for next week because I
Yeah,
know
we,
that she's
yeah.
busy. I don't know why
But
she
shout
pushes
out to her
herself like this.
dedication.
Yeah, I don't
Shout
know
out
why
to
she
her
pushes herself
dedication.
like this. And I can't even end the live because for some reason, I do not. I have access to everything else, but um, like ending the live, I don't know why. It. She said that she gave me permission, but it doesn't allow me to do it, so I can't even end it. I can't start her live either. So I don't know. Where's the link? And see, I can't even pin the link. Hold on.
It should still be in,
Sierra, don't come up here with your unsolicited. Oh, wait. Let me see if I could do it on my other phone. I mean, see if I
look,
still
just
have it
Jacob. How
here.
you doing? Just Jacob.
Hey, just Jacob. Don't come up here talking about your rotisserie chicken, Tierra. It's okay, airtime. We started late, and Miss Renee's a little busy. So, mm-hmm. You're good, airtime. We'll circle back next week because it's getting late. It's almost 9 o'clock. We'd be ready to end by now. We're close to it. I'm hungry. I'm hungry now. It's time for me to make me something to eat again.
I ate tacos today from Dairy Queen, and Dairy Queen have 99-cent tacos on Tuesdays.
Are they good?
Oh, they are delicious, even though they not Tuesday. But I just learned today that they have 99-cent tacos for Taco Tuesdays.
Look at this, Pastor Crown and Henny. I mean, what's wrong with that guy? Look at her.
Hello.
Hello, Pastor Ciroc.
Hello.
Good
It is Pastor Ray and nephew.
evening.
Pastor Ray and nephew, God, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
It,
Woo! Happy
Hello,
airtime, you don't judge her
Tuesday.
Pastor.
tacos. You don't judge her
Oh,
tacos from DQ. That's what it is.
Oh, girl, they are delicious.
I believe it.
Okay.
I used to love a Dairy Queen back in the days.
Oh, girl, they have one down the street from me, and I love their tacos. Ooh, that's the only thing I eat from there is the tacos.
Darn.
And they not fried. That's what I like. They not like Jack in the Box tacos. Them old fried, mushy tacos. These are tacos like you will make at home with the lettuce, tomatoes, the meat,
Hmm.
crispy taco shells. It's so delicious.
Oh my God. Just
crispy
Jacob.
taco
Nobody asked.
shells.
Just
Yes.
Jacob is down there judging. You guys, listen. Miss Star says she likes the damn tacos from DQ now.
They delicious, Jacob.
Right. She said they're delicious now.
Does she sound like she would eat
Delicious.
tacos that are nasty? I don't think so. Like this is a ooh,
I
Lord.
don't I don't like the tacos that they fry. I don't like them old greasy tacos. That's gross.
It is bad for your health too, to be
Like,
honest with
yeah,
you.
they dip the tacos in grease. No, I can't eat that. That's gross. I can't eat that like that.
Shalana, D Chef don't know how to cook. He's gaslighting you guys. Okay, listen. Cheese quake blizzards. Just quake. Just a
No, they
quake. What
meant
is?
Cheesequake
cheesecake.
blizzards.
They
Oh,
meant cheesecake.
cheesecake.
Oh wow, that's right. Wow, cheesecake blizzards. Okay, yes, yes,
Can I
yes.
tell you something? I got cherry cheesecake, Blue Bonnet ice cream in the freezer. Okay, and so when I end this, I may or may not be going to my freezer to get some.
Ooh, I got strawberry Haagen Dazs.
Hmm.
Mm.
We got a meeting in the refrigerator. Mm-hmm.
What is going on?
Be there real soon.
Let's go. Cherries are fire. Ain't ooh, that cherry cheesecake ice cream. It's going to be a good time. If y'all don't see me no more for the rest of the night, I had a fight with the ice cream and it won.
Oh my God, Brenda. My.
Oh, you dip it in Aunt Jemima pancake batter and deep fry. Now, Shalana, why would you come in here and tell us that? God damn it,
That's if she talking
Shalana.
about shrimp, that's not bad. Pancake batter is a really
I
good
am
replacement.
I am very intrigued by that right now.
It's good because it comes out like real fluffy but flaky at the same time.
And
So
it probably tastes delicious.
yeah.
Shalana, I feel like my thighs are starting to rub together again. Why would you bring this in here?
Oh my
Shut
Lord.
up. I really, the other day walking into the kitchen, I said, first of all, this is the last place you should be walking into, ma'am. But it's true, it's happening. Right. She don't even know where she started. Right. Airtime.
Yes,
Don't worry
listen,
about
she
them
started
thighs rubbing
trouble.
together, girl. It's easy to get them thighs loose again.
Oh, you know what, sir?
But what
I
if you
don't
don't
know,
want
because
them loose?
Oh,
I
you
don't
get them
really.
loose. Don't worry about it. You get them loose. It's easy to exercise at night.
But Jacob, I'm sorry, because I'm like, what? Girl, I said, and that's how I know every time I know, that's how I know I'm gaining weight. Because those thighs start burning a fire. Like, girl,
Girl, big thighs save lives, okay?
Amen.
yeah, it's gonna be sundress season again, and I just have more to show. Because baby, when
Can we get through spring first?
I'm just saying, yeah, the way things are going,
Oh my God.
the way things are going, I'll be back to whatever. I love cooking with fruit. I saw this lady do this fruit bowl, and she minced the fruit up kind of small. It was like a fruit salad, and she added a little lime and a little honey to it. Oh, it looks so delicious, y'all. I cannot lie. Airtime said
Mary.
thighs don't lie. Absolutely.
Mary, did they
Thirty,
fry your
but y'all
Oreos in
are
cake
talking
mix? Because if
about.
they didn't, that's what messed it up.
What Mary said you want to know what I tried that I didn't like deep fried. You didn't like deep fried Oreos? Where'd you
Ooh,
get
deep
it from?
fried Oreos.
You
From a
gotta
fair?
use cake mix. You gotta use cake mix. I'm telling you, you get the right cake mix and fry it with that instead of the like the pan because most people use like the pancake batter. I think
Oh.
you gotta use cake mix. And you would use it at the same consistency of a pancake, so you wouldn't put as many eggs. It'll be a little bit on like the thick side. But if you use cake
Wait,
mix with the deep fried Oreos and then sprinkle it with some powdered sugar and a drizzle like some caramel or chocolate syrup, girl. Oh my, and some ice cream.
wait a minute. I never heard of deep fried Oreo. You talking about an Oreo cookie?
Mm-hmm. You
Yes.
never heard of that store?
I've
No, your
never heard
picture's
of a
going,
deep
boo.
fried Oreo cookie.
Yeah, picture avatar. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Wait a minute. You talking about the Oreo? You talking about fried
Yes, you
Oreo?
Yeah.
yes. You take the cookie, you dip it in cake batter and you deep fry it and you pull it out. Like it's kind of like doing like a funnel cake or that other dessert thing, but you take it
Right.
out and you can sprinkle things on it. It's like the Oreo takes on a cakey kind of consistency, and then the middle part, the creamy part, is like creamy and melty. So you eat it while it's hot, and then put it on ice cream and put
Mm-mm.
powdered sugar and like oh girl,
Mm-mm. I don't like that.
Baby.
I don't like the middle part of the Oreo anyway. I don't like all that creamy stuff in the middle. I can't. I don't like that. I don't like that.
She don't like it. I like the chocolate stuff Oreos. Oh my god.
No.
When they
I
brought
just
that out,
if
I
I
feel
eat
like
an
eating a
Oreo
treat.
If I eat an Oreo, I'm removing that creamy stuff in the middle. I don't like that.
What's the purpose then, Star?
I like the cookie. I don't like that creamy. That stuff is gross.
She said, "Get that creamy stuff out of there." Sprinkle, yeah, sprinkle things. We don't know what's going on up here at times. It's just a bunch of foolery. Yeah, we
And
don't.
I don't like those cakes from the bakery. I don't like I
Huh?
don't like I don't like that icing unless it's whipped cream. I cannot
Do you
eat.
just not like desserts, Star? Because what's happening here?
No, I'm
She
not.
said. She said
I like
bakeries. I
desserts,
just
but
don't like the institution.
I like pound cakes.
I like a pound cake too. I will not lie to you.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
like a pound cake, but I don't like those cakes from the bakery. They be having all of that sweet. What you call that sweet
I don't I don't love
cream on
ice a
there?
regular like those store bought icings on the cakes. I don't like them either. For years I would not eat birthday cakes at any birthday party. I just hated it.
No,
I don't
I
do
don't
anything
eat
for
that
them.
stuff. That stuff
Yeah.
is too sweet. It has a funny taste to it. It tastes like butter, just
I'm gonna
sweet
tell you
butter.
this. Keep at your events. Keep Star away from the birthday cake because it might go off the table by mistake. Keep
Baby,
Star
that's
away
one
from
thing
the
you don't
birthday.
have to worry about. You ain't got to keep it away. I'm gonna stay away unless you have a pound cake or something. Now I eat a pound cake without that icing and stuff on it.
So does that
I
mean you
eat
don't
a
like
pound cake.
strawberry shortcake? You don't like that either?
No, I don't like that. It's too wet for me. I
Oh,
don't like that.
oh.
She's like me during Juneteenth. Every store I go into, I knock the items off the counter. I'm gonna get in trouble and I'm gonna get banned from a store one day. But I'm really willing to deal with it. I really think that I'm finally at the point in my life where I'm okay with having my picture up next to the door. I knocked everything back and then I mess up all of the stuff. But I won't touch a cake because they have Juneteenth cakes and stuff, and it makes me angry. I just want to go and knock it out the freezer. But I do.
See,
But
I
I'm
like
gonna tell
tea
you,
cakes and
every
stuff like
every
that.
every dollar store or the deals, any Juneteenth stuff you have, please know if it ends up on the other side of the aisle on the floor, it's me. I'm doing it.
Oh
Mm-mm.
my God.
Knocking it clear off the. I don't care, Tiara. I don't care. I'm knocking
Just
it
give me
clear
a
off.
plain cake. Just a plain cake,
Star
like
is
a
still
tea
on the
cake.
cake. Look at her. Look. Star still messed up the cake.
Just a tea
Okay,
cake. I don't have to have all that icing. Just a pound cake. Just a tea cake. Just simple. I don't like all that stuff on top
so
of my
so
cake.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say you don't like cheesecake either, right?
Yeah, I like cheesecake, but I don't like the crust.
Oh
Now,
God.
Star. Now you know what you
We
are
gotta put her off
difficult,
the
Star.
panel. See,
You
that
you
should
are
get her
difficult when
evicted.
it comes to desserts. Like we can't. We
I
don't
have
have
always
like.
been picky about my desserts. Always.
This
I'm
is a
52 years
lot.
old and I still don't eat all that crazy stuff. I don't like that. I
So
don't
she
like the
said,
crust.
"Yes, I like the cheesecake. She just don't want the. I mean, Star.
She
What
don't
the
want the crust on it, and that's the girl. That is like the epitome of what
like
makes
that
it
graham like
good.
and the graham cracker crust.
No, I don't like
Yeah.
that
Oh
graham cracker
Lord.
crust. I just want the
Oh
filling.
Oh my
God.
God.
Star, what are we gonna
What?
do with
Oh, I'm
you?
telling you, I've always been like that. Just give me the filling. Just give me a regular pound cake. Give me a regular lemon cake. I don't like that drizzle on that stuff.
She
I don't
said
like
it's too
that.
much crap. She don't need this extra crap y'all be putting on the stuff. She's sick of
And
it.
a sweet potato pie, I'm just gonna eat the filling, not the sweet potato pie.
You know
That's it.
what,
Wait,
Star?
wait,
I'm gonna
wait,
drop you
wait,
down.
wait,
This is
wait,
egregious. That's
wait,
a sin. I'm almost sure. I'm almost
wait,
sure you're going to heaven's basement for that.
wait. Did she say? Wait, I want to make sure I heard this. Did she say she
Yep.
don't like sweet potato pie?
She
I
don't
eat
like the
it.
outside. The crust is the
The
best part of the sweet
crust,
potato pie.
Mm-mm,
especially with a glass of milk, like a cold glass of milk, girl.
She
mm-mm.
said
I would,
she
I
said
would,
take
I
your
would.
crust and go to hell with your crust. She don't want it.
Oh my God.
Yeah, she don't want
No,
none of your
I
crust. She
would
don't want your
fix it.
graham cracker.
I would fix the fill. I would make the filling. I would buy the crust and all of that. But I would bake the crust. I would cut the pie. I would eat it, but I would not eat that crust. I would only eat the filling. And that's what anything.
So just eat candy
That's what.
yams, Star. Just eat candy yams because I just
No, it's a difference. It's a different pecan pie. I will only eat the filling.
Oh, this is. I'm gonna have
I
to
don't,
look this up. I think there's a penal code for this. Like, I'm
I'm
almost
telling
sure
you,
that this is some
I've
kind of a
always been
crime.
like that. Always. I don't like all that extra stuff. I like that. I can't eat that. I'm just plain when it comes down to my
She
dessert.
is airtime. I'm telling you, what if I check my community wall, y'all? I'm gonna tell y'all where the law restricts this and how she probably can go downtown for that crust, not eating that crust. I'm gonna let you guys know. I'll get back to you.
But this goes into a deeper conversation about what, because you know, like everybody say, like black people are supposed to like certain foods, and then you find out that not every black person likes certain food. Like for example, I knew a
Right?
girl that does not like fried chicken, and when we were, it was this group I
Huh?
was in on Facebook. Girl, listen, let me. It's crazy how we even found this shit out. We were in a group on Facebook, right? And we was okay. No, this what happened. Everybody was posting pictures of food they cooked, like just random, like drop the last thing you cooked. So everybody's posting their food. So she's commenting under everybody's post, and under everybody post where they had fried chicken or chicken tenders, she's like, ew. We're like, wait, what? So the owner of the Facebook group made a post specifically about her and was like, hey y'all, she doesn't like fried chicken and she's black. What do y'all have to say? And we was like, what?
Good. Call her out. It needs to be addressed. Y'all should have took her out of the group. I would have not want her around me. I feel like she's dangerous.
Oh God.
She's dangerous. I'm sorry, Sierra. She's dangerous, and you gotta guard her.
She said to
You
you,
don't
she's
like her.
dangerous.
Like I can't. You can't trust her
You
around
sure
you.
right? Mary
Huh?
Charles, you talking about me.
Huh?
But
I feel
look,
like
let me
the
tell
person
y'all
who
something. When it
doesn't eat
come down to
fried
my
chicken.
desserts, I am weird when it come down to my desserts. But when it come down to my food, soul food, yes, I am. Look, when it come down to chitlins and cow
Mm,
stomach and kidneys and stuff like that, I eat that.
kidneys. Listen, Airtime. I think she probably. I'm with Airtime. I didn't want to be that blatant, but she probably is a serial killer. She doesn't eat fried chicken. You can't trust that lady.
Not a serial killer. Oh,
I really
speaking of
feel like.
cereal,
Would you leave a person in your house alone that don't eat fried chicken? I wouldn't. I
not
wouldn't feel
me.
safe.
Not me. I wouldn't feel protected. I feel like that's like the black people code. That's like saying, now,
Y'all
okay.
Yeah.
crazy.
I bet she likes sausages.
I don't know, cause she was a finicky eater. Like you know, people just like real finicky. They don't like to eat everything. Like she. Okay, these are the three things
Hey,
that most
Cassian.
black people like, and she didn't. She didn't like fried chicken. She didn't like collard greens. And what was the other thing that she did not
What?
eat? Girl, we were dumbfounded. Like, and the thing
Where
is,
was
we
her?
thought that maybe she grew up with like white parents or was
Right.
adopted.
That's what I
Nah,
was
but
gonna
her
say.
parents are black, and she just don't eat this shit. So it was like it was fried chicken, oh, and cornbread. So it was fried chicken, collard greens, and cornbread. She ain't like none of
Okay,
that,
I
Oh,
but
don't eat
everything
oh,
else.
cornbread.
yeah. And y'all let that lady stay in your group. That lady is
No,
a
It wasn't
danger to
mine.
society.
It wasn't my group. If
okay.
it, I'd be like, listen, nah, girl.
Now I don't eat
Now,
cornbread.
cornbread.
I can tell y'all that I don't eat cornbread.
Okay, you know what, Star? I'm really. Mm,
I swear I don't. I promise y'all, I do not eat cornbread. I don't like it.
I don't know
But
about
wasn't
this.
you gonna make hot water
Do you eat
cornbread?
rolls? Like at Thanksgiving
That's
when they have the
I would
rolls, do
eat
you eat
that,
those?
but I would not eat that sweet cornbread. I would eat hot water
Okay.
cornbread, but I would not eat cornbread, that sweet stuff. I don't like that jiffy stuff. I don't like that.
Just Jacob, don't get put out of the chat. Okay, be very careful with how y'all talk about chicken.
I don't like
Because I
that.
feel like that's the one thing. Like if you saying people are coming over, right, and you want to order, like it's okay. Like you just gonna go out and get like some chicken for everybody, KFC, right? That's the thing when people bring over people grieving or something. Everybody brings chicken to the house, and that girl in the group would be like, "Oh no, I don't want chicken." Everybody in the room turn around like, "What? What do you
Exactly.
mean? What do you mean?"
And I don't eat beef.
Well, I mean, that's okay. I mean,
That
if
makes
that's the best
sense.
thing for you, right?
Right. I
Now
mean, I don't eat it like that either.
I eat the hell out of turkey, and I eat the
Mm-mm.
hell out of some chitlins.
I don't do chitlins. See, that's
And
the
I eat
Okay.
the hell out of hog mouths, which is pig stomach. I eat
Okay.
that.
Well, you maybe redeemed yourself a little bit because you said that. Because I don't know. I was gonna
And I
start
don't
looking at.
eat oxtails. I don't eat that. That's yucky. I don't eat that.
I feel like you should have just stopped at the hog moths. Just
Oh,
you should have stopped there
okay.
because now you back into the oxtails and now we're looking at you again because
I love it. Has to be a really good batch of oxtails, because I don't think everybody knows the protocol of cooking oxtails. You have to
that.
make it very specific and cook it a
Mhm.
very specific way. You can't just throw
But
oxtails out there and things gonna taste good
right,
because you use the browning sauce. That's not how this works.
that
Okay.
Well,
sauce
see,
from the
my mother.
oxtail is next to heaven. Like that oxtail sauce. Hmm.
Now,
I
see,
made it in a
my
while.
mother cooked oxtails. My mother cooked oxtails, but for some reason, ever since I was a little girl, I tried them and it just didn't match my taste buds. My family was
Okay.
ham up, and I tried them and I tried them again, and I didn't like them. My mama put potatoes in them, and I didn't like them for some reason. And I'm 52 years old, and I still do not eat them. I don't like them. It's
She
just
put
an
potatoes
acquired
with her
taste.
oxtails.
Huh?
Hmm?
Huh?
For what?
She put potatoes with her oxtails.
Yeah, she'll make an oxtail stew, she, or she'll do like
Oh, okay.
oxtail gravy or something like, with the gravy and the rice or something. And then sometimes she'll make oxtail stew with the carrots
Oh.
and the potatoes in them with rice, and she'll do cornbread, something like that. But I've tried them
Hmm.
over and over, and I don't like them.
She said each and every time I still don't like them, but
Yeah,
I like it.
I
Okay,
don't
yeah,
like
you
them.
definitely have to braise them. Yeah, it's a whole process making them. That's what my ex used to ask me to make them. I used to be like, "Do you know the process for this?" Okay, so just leave me alone because it takes a long time.
But
But
I
Hell
would
yeah, I
no.
eat
haven't made them in
turkey
a
and
while.
fish every single day. Every day, I would. It's either gonna be turkey or fish every
That
single
makes sense.
day.
Yeah,
I dig
it's
that.
good
That's how
stuff.
my mom was. Like, okay, like this is one thing that my mom loved, but I didn't. Like, my mom would eat liver pudding.
What? Oh my God!
Oh
Hold on.
yeah. In fact, I just made some of
Oh,
that yesterday.
See,
God.
and some black people eat. I couldn't do it. Like, I love the smell, like how she
Ooh.
would cook it, but I could not personally eat liver pudding. But she was to eat it for the iron when she was pregnant with my little brother. So like, but she enjoyed it, and it had to be a specific brand that she would get, and my grandfather would buy it for her. But she would eat the liver pudding. I couldn't. She'd be like, "You want something?" Like, no, I sure don't.
I made
No,
some
I
yesterday. Come to think of it, I made some yesterday with garlic and onion and bell peppers,
don't.
and I just boiled it, put a little butter in it, and I smashed it up real, 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 real good, and cooked it again, and just until it mashed it up until it just made its own little pudding, and I ate mine
Oh
with
my
crackers.
God. Oh, I'm sorry.
Mary, it
I'm
is
really
me up here.
sorry. I'm sorry.
Mary.
I'm Miss. I know I'm trying not trying to be rude, but I'm. Ooh, Lord. She don't like liver. I don't want to be rude, but ooh, Lord. Yeah,
Well, I
not
ate it
with
with
crackers.
crackers. Yeah, I ate mine with crackers. Yep,
Oh,
that was my
See,
dinner yesterday. That's what I had yesterday. So yeah, yeah, kudos to mama.
let's
Yeah.
go. Well, I eat beets.
she did
I
only.
yeah, I'm anemic too. And I think sometimes it's because of my sickle cell trait, but I can't do the
Um,
liver. My mother tried that with me, and she knew that I would have been at that table still to today for not eating it because I
you eat
wasn't eating
beets?
that liver. I love beets.
Okay,
Love them.
see that helps. That helps the iron too. Eating beets and shit.
Mm,
Yeah.
And see, I
yeah.
don't have an iron problem. That's just stuff that I just sit around and I eat. I just like,
Well, that's probably why you don't have an iron problem. 'Cause you
Right,
like
because you
that.
exactly because you eating that the iron level on that is high. So especially if you
Mm.
like if you were like, because my mom's situation was she was Rh negative, so she had to keep certain nutrients boosted in her while she was pregnant to maintain her pregnancies, and one of those things was iron. So she would do the ferrosulfate, but it would like keep her from being able to use the bathroom regularly. So my
yeah,
granddaddy put her on to the liver pudding, and she would just cook it up, eat it like it was nothing. Like she would clean the plate, child. I'm like, I
yeah,
can't do it.
yeah.
I can't do it.
Oh, girl, I like your mama. I'm telling you, girl, I eat that old school. I call it old school food. That's what I call it.
Airtime, I don't know. We'll have to see. You're gonna have to ship me some because I don't know. And if I stop talking to you in chats, you know that it didn't go down well.
And
Oh my
Sarah, you know what else I sit around and eat? I sit
god.
around and eat sardines. I give me some raw onions and hot sauce, and I get me
Okay.
some saltine crackers. I sit around and I eat that also.
I can eat that. See, now that I can do. I can do the
What?
sardine. Sardines,
Oh,
Yeah,
I
girl.
used to do that too. I used to do that.
yeah, and I
Yeah, I
like liver
enjoyed that when I
loaf.
was younger. Hi, time. Miss Renee's on mute, but yes, that's Miss Star talking about liver pudding.
Yeah, liver loaf. But liver loaf is very high in sodium, so I try to stay away from liver loaf. It's very
Right.
high in sodium.
Okay, so now let's go to the hot sauce discussion. Is hot sauce supposed to be on things? Are you not doing hot sauce? Is there a certain hot sauce that you gotta eat? Because I know for
Yo,
me,
1 second. I'll be right back. Oh no,
okay,
wait. I don't need to go. Hold on. No, hold on. I'm just gonna go on mute.
okay, because for me, like hot sauce is like on chicken, collard greens. Like I'm putting hot sauce on stuff. Is that something y'all do, or is it like, nah, I don't need all of that?
I put hot sauce on certain food. Like I put hot sauce on my fried fish. I put it on my baked fish. I put it on my sardines. I put it on my greens. Some people put hot sauce on everything they eat, but I'm limited to what I put my hot sauce on.
Okay, that makes sense. That makes because me, I mean, I put, they say you put that shit on everything. I put hot sauce on almost everything. So it's like fried fish, chicken. I put it on my greens occasionally, okay. But I like hot sauce, and it has to be either Texas Pete or Red Hot. It has to be one of those two.
See, I like the Louisiana hot sauce.
Okay, so girl, I ain't mad at that either. Shit, as long as it ain't Red Devil, the cheap one from the Chinese restaurant, I don't do those.
No. See, the level of heat for the Louisiana is the level of heat is good enough for me.
See, that makes sense to me. Yeah, I like it.
Yeah. That red hot is red hot. I tried that and I said that was a no for me.
Oh Lord,
That was a no.
Tabasco.
That's a no for me.
Golly, you don't like Tabasco. Shoot.
Mm-mm. No, that's a no for me. That, Louisiana hot sauce, that level of heat, that's just right for me.
Got you.
I can't take too much heat.
Okay, understood. Okay, so you can't do spicy. My family come from the islands and stuff, so we doing the Scotch bonnet and all that other stuff. So yeah, heat is like second language to me. I can do it. You throw some hot now. I don't do the like the hot ones kind of level thing. I ain't doing all that. But it's like Scotch bonnet, little ghost pepper. That's about as far as I'm gonna go. But when you get to that level where it's like that bloody looking red hot sauce they put on the ramen noodles and the challenge and stuff. No, I'm not trying to destroy the lining in my stomach. No, I'm not.
Mm-mm. Nope, not me. I can't do it. I'm not doing it. I won't do it. I hope and pray don't nobody ever sneak it in my food. Because see, I watch a lot of that on YouTube where they be sneaking hot stuff and people food and it just take it to the next level. I was like, oh Jesus, I hope don't nobody ever do me like that because I'm fighting.
Oh, girl, no. That'll be an instant hospital 911 emergency. Doc, snitch on yourself at that point. Like, listen, yes, I did it. Yes, I whooped an ass. Y'all need to get over here before I keep going. Like, just get here to this address immediately. Wait, what they say? Oh, yeah. Oh, hot sauce on chips is good. I like it on Lay's chips, though. I don't know about yours.
Yeah, I've tried that before, but I don't like wet stuff. Remember I'm too much like wet stuff like on my chips and stuff like that. It gets soggy fast.
You gotta know that's why it depends on the chip you get and how fast you eat it. Like if you get like a Ruffles potato chip, like that's a really hard chip. So you put the hot sauce on that, that's an instant crunch. If you doing Lay's,
I don't like Ruffles. I don't eat nothing Ruffles.
oh Lord.
I don't like Ruffles. And Ruffles have ridges, and I don't like that. I'm serious. I know I'm weird, but I do not buy Ruffles potato chips. I don't. I buy nothing but Lay's. I don't like Ridges.
Does that mean you don't like waffle fries?
No, I like McDonald's fries. You think I'm playing? I'm dead serious, and my daughter is the split image of me.
Oh God, please! You don't like waffle fries. Oh my God. Okay, I gotta make a list of all the things I could never cook for you because you just not gonna eat it. So you don't want no waffle fries.
No, I like the fry. I like the fries like McDonald's, like the fries that's at McDonald's. I like just regular fry. I don't like all that extra stuff. I just don't. And I know times has really changed, but I don't change. I just don't. I don't change like that.
So you don't like sweet potato? So you okay? Sweet potato fries? No, that's not happening. No.
Yeah, I will eat sweet potato fries.
Okay, great. We're making headway here. All right, great. So you will eat a sweet potato French fry. Okay.
Yeah, I will eat that. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't. The only way I eat spinach if it's raw. I would not eat cooked spinach.
You won't eat.
No, the only way I eat spinach if it's raw in my salad. I don't like cooked spinach. I know. I'm telling you that sounds crazy, but I'm telling you, my daughter is the same way. My daughter is the split image. I pass that on to my child. I
Okay.
do.
So raw spinach, I kind of get because again, you eat spinach salad. Okay, great. That is manageable. I'm just trying to figure out if we were doing like an all-out banquet of food in your honor, right? Just to do it. What are we not putting this? So let's just recap so far what we've got. You're not eating the crust on the sweet potato pie or the cheesecake. Got that. You don't want any icing on any dessert. You only want pound cake type desserts with no
Just
icing.
plain, right.
Got
Just plain
that out
cake.
the way. Yes, sun chips are good too, Tom. Yes, it is. So to you, Rolo. Oh yes, kettle chip. Okay, all right. Oh, kettle. Oh yeah, kettle. Do you eat kettle chips?
Yes, I eat kettle chips.
Okay, great. So we know we got that out the way. Awesome sauce. Great. Now, far as vegetables, right? Now, you don't eat cooked spinach, cabbage, collard greens, broccoli,
All of
asparagus.
it.
What do you'll eat all of that stuff.
But no asparagus and no
Oh,
sauerkraut. But any other vegetable, you can't miss me on it, baby.
okay, so we're good on the vegetables. All right, what fruit are you not eating?
Um, I don't like oranges, but I would eat the ones out the can because when I eat the oranges, I only like the pulp of the oranges. But any other fruit I eat. The apples, the watermelon, any other fruit, but just not the tangerines, just not the tangelos, the oranges, or anything like that. Not anything I have to peel.
So you're good with all the strawberries, blueberries, raspberries, blackberries, kiwis, plums,
Yes.
all that stuff. You just don't do. Okay, good. All right, so
Yes.
we got that down. Okay, what kind of bread are you not eating?
I don't eat bread at all, period.
All right, no bread. Okay, pasta.
No.
Are you eating pasta?
Yeah, I will eat pasta. Yes, I will eat pasta.
Mary, like the fruit cocktail. Like, you get the fruit cocktail and it came with the syrup in it. That's what she's talking about. I would put y'all comments up here, but I can't.
I'm back,
But it's
y'all. I'm
that
sorry.
she don't eat regular oranges. She eats the canned one or the one that comes in the plastic, but she don't
Yeah.
eat whole oranges. There.
Yeah, I just like the pup of them. I just like the pup.
Yes, butter pound cake is good, Tom. Yes. Okay. Okay, you eat grapefruit.
No, I don't eat grapefruits. I can't eat grapefruits because of the medication I take.
Okay, got you. Okay. No, we're going through things that people eat and don't eat. We were starting on soul food, right? So yeah, we already touched on the fact that there are certain Black people that don't like fried chicken, mac and cheese, cornbread, customary things that Black folks are supposed to like, but some don't, and we're just going down the line of things that some people do like and don't like. If she's tickling me with some of these things she don't eat though.
Well, I'm gonna tell you what else I love. I love wing tips, and
Okay.
I love the back of the chicken. Like anything, like the back of the turkey, the back of the chicken. I love that. I would just boil that, and I would eat that by itself. I love that.
So that means you don't eat white meat?
Every now and then. I'm not crazy about it. I love chicken backs. And like fish, I would eat fish. I love fish. I would eat fish every day. But I like whole catfish. And if I can't find a whole catfish, I like fish backs. But
Fish back.
it's hard to find fish backs.
Yeah, I never heard of fish backs until today.
Yeah. Yeah, you know how
I didn't mean to say it like that.
yeah, you know how you take a whole catfish and you fillet it and then you just have the little part with the meat on it. I mean just the bony part.
Yeah.
I like that. I like that. But it's hard to find the backs of the fish. And when I eat it, I like to fry it real crispy and I like to eat the fins. I like the fish fins. I do. I swear I do. I like the fish fins.
This is tickling me so bad. This is
It's called
tickling me
fish
so
chips.
bad.
They call them fish chips. I like that. I'm telling you, I'm very weird. I love stuff like that.
Do you like red snapper, whiting, or is it just catfish you eat?
I like catfish. I like whiting. I don't too much care for snapper, a red snapper. I don't too much care for red snapper.
Okay, because that was my mama fish right there. Red snapper. Like anytime we went to the fish market, it was flounder and red snapper. That was all that she would get. She wasn't a big fan of catfish, but I am. I like catfish. She don't
I
do
like red drum. I don't like red snapper.
salmon. Salmon.
Oh yeah, I love salmon.
Okay,
Yeah.
see, we getting somewhere now. Okay, because that means I can make you salmon croquettes and you be all right with it.
Oh yeah, I love salmon croquettes. Yes, I love them.
All right, now, okay, let's go, Star. Let's go. I can cook for you now. Now I can cook for you because you said all right, we're getting somewhere. Okay.
Yeah, I love
Um,
anything fish. Anything fish. Anything fish.
all right, good. Oh yeah, okay. Let's go, Beatmaster 100. Okay, let's go.
Anything fish, I love it. Yeah. Mhm. So I'm telling you, I'm weird when it comes down to certain stuff. The desserts, I'm very weird about, but fruits, vegetables, you know, I'm good.
You eat grits?
I love them.
Yeah. All right, let's go.
And I only love my eggs easy over. That's the only way I eat them.
He said the air, whatever she don't want the extra. I got you. I got the plate with all the things she don't want. So you want the sweet potato pie with the crust and the cheesecake with the crust, and you and you want the.
I like my egg with the yolk runny. I like that. That's the only way I eat them.
Eggs.
Yeah, I like the runny eggs. Yes.
God, Lord have mercy. I can't do that.
That is good. You don't know what you're missing.
Yes, I do, and I don't mind missing it either. Cause, girl, we used to start brunch at my old job, and they was showing us how to do the eggs and stuff. And they was like, I said, "You not gonna cook that egg no more?" And they said, "No, it's gonna be a little run." I said, "Little run? That ain't no little running. My thing was running track like Flojo. I don't want that on my plate, chef. I don't want to eat it like that. I like it scrambled, like a flat, like thing. I don't want it running. No, thank you."
I like it laying on top of my grits, and I like to bust it, and I like for all that yolk to run everywhere. That's how
Ooh.
I eat
Miss
it.
Renee, my love, I don't know where you are, but I'm gonna have to exit soon. Um, She hasn't come back, and I can't end this live, so I'm not really sure what to do.
I don't know
You
either.
going live, Brenda?
Huh?
You going live tonight?
If I go live, it's not going to be good.
Uh
Oh,
oh. What let me not
Because
ask that up here.
I'm just very annoyed right now, but I'm okay.
Are
I'm
you
very
sure?
annoyed.
you might as well eat
I am
rotten.
pissed. I am pissed off right now, but I'll be okay.
Oh my
You
God.
better tell me
I
what's
mean,
going on after
you
we
know we're
close
gonna,
the
you know
curtain.
we're gonna talk about after this. Grown men being able to stand up in the paint. I have met. Let me tell you one thing I've learned about this red app. It's a bunch of pump faking, non-conscious, non-elevated, non-stand in the paint. You got more women on this app who are stand up than they are men. Okay, like I've never met in my life so many men that cannot stand up. Like when you get called to the carpet, stand in your shit, my G. I don't respect men like that. I can't. I just can't. Like I didn't grow up around there. I grew up in the heart of the New York City. You know what I'm saying? When you get called to the carpet, you show up, and if you lose the fight, you lose the motherfucking fight. But stand in your truth. I do not understand these people like them. When somebody calls me out on my shit, yeah, that was me. I'm gonna be the first one. You know it, Tierra. I said it.
Yeah.
It was
No, you're
me.
right.
It was
You're
Yeah.
right.
me. I did it and that. And I'm not going to be projecting. Hey, Rolo, baby. I'm not going to be projecting. I don't know where, who these new men are. Who made you? Who
You
made you
know,
a new man?
you know what it is that I really think, and this is not me even trying to judge, or be judgment. I'm gonna just keep it a stack. I really think it comes down to where people think because it's social media that you don't have to be all the way 100 in some instances.
Right.
So they get to, and this is not just men. I think it's just people in general. Like they feel like they can be a certain way, keep a certain mask for appearances, but when it really comes down to certain standpoints, it becomes an adjustment of like who you really are in real life versus what you have
Correct.
portrayed on
Yes.
social media. Like
Correct.
me on social media, I'm a foodie. I'm hilarious as hell. And yes, I'm not a curse people out, but that's how I am in real life. That's why anybody say, "Oh, she don't really act like that." No, I really do act like this. Like this is who I
Yeah.
am. Okay, this
And
is who I
Trayvon,
am.
that is the truth. I'm going to keep it as that. My friend of 20 years was in the chat today. I don't know if y'all saw her. 20 years. She was in the chat, right? And she was
Yeah, she's so
laughing.
sweet.
Yeah, I love her. And the thing is, did she not confirm everything I was saying about her? Yeah, because she know like that girl knows me. I'm the one she calls when people is messing with her family because she don't live in New York no more. I be the bully. She know to call me because she said I know my real name. She crazy, and she know I'm be like wait in the car. I got this. Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. I would go because that's me in real life, right? But it's like God is whispering something to you. Right? When you hear it, you're gonna be pissed too. I know you're gonna be pissed, but like I feel
Oh,
like
God.
2024 is not a year for you to play kid games with Brenda because I'm gonna call you out every time. But go ahead though. I'm going to let please go. No, I want to. I'm giving people the airtime and space to do it because when I leave people alone, right? They don't. But like this is a way for people I feel like to make your comeback. When you cross to the carpet on things, life is even telling you to change, to fess up, do something different. Whatever it is calling you to do it or not. I can't be accountable for you. It's your integrity, it's your character, right? But when people get caught in something, instead of standing in it, they lie. And then you got to make up more lies for that lies. And then you got to keep putting up this facade and this ego, right? Of this person that you clearly are not. You're not this person. But I'm gonna tell you something, Tierra. When it comes to choosing me over somebody else, I'm always gonna choose me.
As you
Right.
should.
Uh-huh.
As you
When it
should.
comes to me telling the truth, I'm not gonna lie to get you out of something. You understand me? I'm gonna tell the truth about a situation. So if people are mad about, I don't know what to tell you, my guy. I don't want to be around a man who will want me to lie for him. I don't want to be around somebody like that.
Mm-mm, I don't blame you.
And also probably make better choices if you're scared of the truth coming out. Make better choices. Make better choices in
That's
life.
true. No, but the thing, but remember, do you remember what had happened
Steve
when I
Master, shout out.
pulled for you, right?
You
I said
did.
that people were going to be what? Showing who they are, and you was going to have to believe it. But that's with
Yeah.
anybody. You always going to have to just sit back and just wait. Listen, I said that this month specifically, I was going to sit back and just wait. I'm
You
like, all
did
right,
say
let's
that.
just get it over with. Do it now so we can be done and we can go into month 3
Right.
as we going into spring, and
Get
I
it
ain't got to
out.
be bothered. Let's just get it out the way now. Don't prolong it. Let's just show who you are now. That way
Mailman
we can move
salute.
accordingly.
Meanwhile, Tierra, I want another co-collaboration for a contest. We're out here promoting rugs. We're doing love readings over on the island. And people are still stuck in yesteryear with their bad decisions. What do you want me what men, please? Oh my God. It does something to the heart of me as a black woman when I see can't even call you kings. I don't know what to call them. When I see these melanated men just doing such low vibrational stuff, I don't know what to say for you. And you feel good about that? Like you feel good about that, right? When you making up stuff. But I'm telling you, Tierra, you know one thing about your girl. The clip is already fully loaded. I would
Not the clip.
try me. Just please try me. Cause I just what are you what? I've never met anything. I think every time I feel like I am like I got to the bottom of it and like it can't get any worse. These men just keep I was hoping 2024 was a year of the melanated man. Oh, Tierra, I was really hoping that it was a year of the melanated man.
I
That
doubt it.
these
Get worse
men,
and worse each year.
I don't know, like Star, like I'm so. It's like it's disappointment, right? And then there is like you lose respect for somebody, right? And when you lose respect for somebody, it's hard to come back from that. Like I just once you lose respect for somebody, could you look and be like, right? Is this all you think you're worth? A lie? Like think of yourself more highly than that. Like to come out fighting with the truth, you know? I don't know why men don't think this, but we women respect an honest man, even if it hurts. Tell me the truth. But when you keep lying, women feel like you don't respect them at all. And I know there's this thing going around that says if men lie to you, that means that they respect you. That is bullshit.
I don't know. I never understood that, and I never understood that point of. Not I can't say point. I never. I just never got that because it's like end of the day, you would rather just iron out all the details and keep it a bean versus having to go around in circles. You're constantly looking and expecting something to go a certain way, and then it's like, hey, I'm not capable of offering this, or I'm not capable of completing this task. Just say that. That way, everybody's on the same accord, and no, King Trey Vlog's not a male bashing session. Like, what the hell are you talking about? This is a general standpoint. This is for anybody in life from my perspective. Like, at the end of the day, it's called effective communication. Everybody has the capability to speak to what they are capable of offering. So, for example, if you say that you're capable of, like, say you're planning a dinner party, you say, hey, I can bring this dish, and then you pull up late and there's no food in hand, you should just said, hey, I work past a certain time, I'm not gonna have time to prepare, a side dish to go with this potluck dinner. But don't get people hyped up. That way people can make adjustments to like who can substitute what you're not capable of doing. You're still invited, it's just you can't bring nothing. That's all it is. Period.
Wow, exactly. I totally agree with you.
Listen,
No, Trey, when a woman, and see, this is what I'm saying,
I'm
right? So
about to
when a
jump down
woman,
because I know me. I love y'all, Brenda, and
I'm right behind you. So Miss Renee's gonna have to end this. I don't know where she is, honey.
yeah, I'm
Um,
going.
so I'm gonna when a woman expresses herself and a man says that she's bashing, this is why women don't be wanting to talk. Nobody is bashing a man because I'm expressing to you how I feel about a situation where I feel like I didn't see a man step up. And I'm telling you, this is not the only situation. Like I consistently see, um, you love New York people now. Okay, good. Yeah, but it's just, I think it's disheartening for me to see, because just at the point where you get past it and you be like, oh, okay, we can move forward. It's just something else more ridiculous with a man showing up not in his full power, because you're not. When you're lying, you're not showing up in your full power because you have a fear of how the truth will make you look. When the truth is, when the truth of it is that the honesty of it makes you look better. You glow. You glow when you're honest, right? When you stand in the truth of who you are. But when you keep fighting
Absolutely.
with lies, how am I supposed to respect you? Like, I don't get it. These people, y'all play around with your lives. I don't. But keep
I
fighting though.
understand.
This year is gonna give you exactly what you want. You're gonna get that same energy back when you out here playing with people, because you just so mad about something you did. What in the world? Who made you people? Anywho, sorry, Miss Renee. We're gonna leave you. I don't know where you're at. I will text
Yes.
you.
We love you, Miss Renee. We'll
Love you,
send you
Miss
peace and
Renee.
love and positive vibrations and energy. Thank y'all for coming out to the Women's Round Table Chair. We will be back next week. Are we doing next week? Yes, no,
Yeah,
maybe so. Hopefully.
yeah, maybe so. And I have an important meeting tomorrow too, so I'm out of here, y'all. Love you,
Good
Tinker.
night. I love you too, Boop. I love you too.
Okay.
Good night, everybody. Bye now. I gotta go. Miss Renee, girl, we love you. We will see you soon. Y'all have a good night. Take a snack on the way out. You dig? Bye now.